welcome to another episode. Today we're in the south of France and touring this newly constructed 263-foot motor yacht, Leona. This vessel features one of the most striking exteriors, topped by its lavish interior spaces that are spanning over 5 levels, each marked by their own exquisite details and craftsmanship. And after seeing countless other incredible assets over the last 4 years, all I can say is this yacht is on another level. So without further ado, it is my great privilege to welcome you on board Leona. We're gonna start our tour at the main Deck Aft, and once again, welcome to Motor Yacht Leona. Now, right in the center, we have this massive jetted jacuzzi that's 2.5 meters wide, 5 meters long. It has 3 skylights bringing natural light to the lower level, and I also really appreciate how this section has seating and lounging areas on each side, built-in umbrellas. This section looks phenomenal. Now, on the other side, underneath the covered section, we have the seating area, beautiful marble coffee tables, LED lighting, cushions, pillows, built-in planter on the back. This section is so exquisite, and right in the center we have another skylight bringing even more natural light to the lower level. Now, to complement the seating area, they have placed this amazing bar on the other side, dual elevation countertops, seating, and this bar houses a sink, fridge, and ice maker. And on the other side, we have a pop-up TV. That way, you can enjoy watching TV either from the bar area or seating area. Now, before we go inside, I gotta mention something. We shot the tour of this yacht about a week ago, right outside of Cap Red, which is about 30 minutes from here. And at the time we shot the tour, water conditions were really rough. It was actually right after a big storm. And because of that, we couldn't fill up the pools on this yacht to the level that we would prefer, and that's why we felt like we have to give the full experience to our viewers. So we shot the tour of the main Deck Aft and the indoor pool area at Monaco Yacht Show, so I wanted to point that out. Once I get inside, we will be back at Cap Red. Now let's continue. We have this motorized sliding glass door opening up to the dining area. Without a doubt, one of the most beautiful spaces I've ever seen on any yacht. Where do I begin with the details here? We got beautiful marble floors with bronze inlays. Then right in the center, we got this gorgeous marble table that sits 12, and look at all the details. Cutlery, accessories. Above, we have an elegant chandelier that warms up the space. And if you look closely, you'll realize that they match the pattern on the floors, on the ceiling as well, with mood lighting. Then we have recessed lights throughout the perimeter of the dining area, built-ins on each side, exquisite finishes. And over here we have this beautiful fish tank with a double-sided fireplace below that. This section looks very elegant and it complements the dining area really, really well. I also want to point out that we have a staircase here going down to the beach club, and we're going to see the beach club later in the tour. Now next, I want to take everybody to the salon, which is on the other side of the fireplace. I really like the seating arrangement here. 2 plush couches, 4 chairs to complement the seating area, stone coffee table right in the center. Room is very spacious, it's full beam, and all the furniture here is from Roberto Cavalli. Now, before we continue our tour, I want to cover the specs of this yacht. So it's 263 feet long, 40-foot beam. It features 5 guest cabins, including the owner's stateroom, which is located on the top deck. It can accommodate up to 10 guests. The interior was done by H2 Yacht Design. The exterior and the naval architecture were done by Unique Yacht Design. And I unfortunately cannot disclose the value of this yacht, but all I can say is it's very, very expensive, very exquisite. And with that, I want to give big thanks to Bilgin Yacht and the owners for giving us the honor to tour this incredible vessel and share it with all of you. I am beyond excited to be on board, and I mean, look at the space that we're in. This salon is exceptional. We have marble floors with bronze inlays throughout the perimeter of this room. And look at the chandelier here with cove lighting. Then we have these massive picture windows bringing so much natural light and allowing you to enjoy the ocean straight from your salon. These windows also come with motorized shades and motorized curtains, and overall this room is so impressive. The textures, materials, details used here are just very exquisite. And we also have Dal behind the camera today. And Dal, what do you think?
Honestly, it's incredible. The finishes, the details are unbelievable. And Ennis, this is actually the second Bilgin yacht we've toured, is that right?
That is actually correct, and I'm glad you mentioned that. So the first Bilgin yacht we toured was Motor Yacht Tatiana. We did a tour a few years ago. That tour now is the most viewed yacht tour on YouTube. And here we are, fast forward a few years later, touring their second yacht, which is based on the same model. And we are honored to be part of this one as well. Let's actually continue our tour. Now I want to take everybody to the other side because we have a door here opening up to the galley. Off of the entry, small service hallway, some countertop space here, sink, upper cabinets, and then we have another door opening up to the main galley, cabinetry, countertops, and even the appliances are all stainless steel, so it is designed like a commercial kitchen. We have 2 deep sinks here, some windows to bring natural light, upper cabinets, 2 dishwashers, and on the other side we have the rest of the appliances, induction cooktops, oven down below, fryers, with fridges, another sink, and we have one more oven here and a commercial vent right in the center. It's a really good kitchen, and it gets better. If you follow me back to this side, we have a door here that opens up to the crew staircase. That way crew can access to the galley very easily. And lastly, they have a dumbwaiter here that services all levels. And with that, we're done with the galley. Now let's jump back to the salon so we can continue our tour on the main deck. Over on the other side, we have another door that opens up to a long hallway that takes us to 2 guest suites. But before we check out those spaces, I want to bring everybody's attention to the main staircase. Bronze frame with LED lighting, onyx steps that are backlit, unique wall panels with all these carvings, bronze railings with leather wrapped handrails, glass sections in the middle. And if all that wasn't enough, right in the center of this staircase, we have this water feature, which is a bubble tank with pulsing water jets and RGB lighting, making this really tranquil sound and adding up to your overall experience here, which is phenomenal. Then if all that wasn't enough, over on the other side, we have the elevator. Look at the interior of this elevator with all the wall panelings, LED lighting, marble floors. And this is pretty much it for the staircase landing. Now follow me this way. Before we check out those guest suites, we also have an exterior door here, and this door opens up to a really exquisite day head, marble floors with bronze inlays, agate wall panel that is backlit, wall mount toilet, beautiful vanity. It's a really nice day head. Now continuing our tour back to this hallway, at the end we have the doors for the 2 guest suites. We're gonna start our tour with the first guest cabin. Right off the entry, we have a small seating area with an L-shaped couch, TV on the other side, gold leaf ceiling with these mirror panels and mood lighting, and the space looks phenomenal. This is the seating area, and behind this TV unit is where we have the bed itself. You have this unique pattern on the back, recessed lights, same gold leaf ceiling continues to this side with this gorgeous light fixture. And Dal, let's bring everybody here. We have another TV on the other side of this unit, leather wrap section. And Dal, let's get another close up. On this side with the built-ins, we also have a small fridge here. Really cool. Now this cabin comes with 2 bathrooms. We have the first one here. This is your walk-in closet. We have all these panel doors with mirror fronts. And then we have this door opening up to the bathroom. Look at the stonework here, the floors, this vanity, drop-in vessel sink, LED lit mirror. I mean, this is gorgeous. And over on the other side, we have a glass enclosed water closet with a beautiful book match marble wall. Next, we're gonna check out the walk-in shower. Same design elements are also here, built-in bench, towel heater, this beautiful mosaic wall. And on the bottom it says escape route. And actually if you push on this wall and this side, there's a secret emergency exit that takes you all the way to the bow. Nicely tucked here. How cool is this though?
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool, right? Rain head above, bronze fixtures. It's a very spacious walk-in shower that is nicely done. Now that's it for the first bathroom, because this guest suite actually comes with 2 bathrooms. The other one is on the other side, so we're gonna go have a quick look. Another walk-in closet with these mirror fronts, and then we have this door opening up to the second bathroom. Comes with a built-in tub. Same stones are also used here. Vessel sink. Again, you have your jetted tub here. This really unique mirror design. Towel heater, and we have another glass enclosed water closet here with a beautiful marble wall. And with that, we're done with the first guest suite. Next door is the second guest suite. This one has more of a lighter tone with the finishes, and off of the entry we have this small seating area, couch, 2 chairs, coffee table, another beautiful lighting fixture, and the space is so elegant. We have this TV unit. It's wrapped with leather with this beautiful diamond pattern. Corners are also curved, softening up the TV unit. And on the other side of this unit is where we have the king size bed. Look at all the accessories, sheets, details, textures used in this room. You have your reading lights, bedside tables. Ceiling is covered with these pearl panels, and they use the same panels on the walls as well. Plush carpet. Room is very spacious, gets great natural light. In fact, on the other side we have all these windows with motorized shades and curtains. They also place this desk right in front of the windows. That way you can enjoy the views while you're getting some work done. Now this guest cabin comes with 2 full bathrooms. The first one is right behind me. You take this hallway, it takes you to a walk-in closet. After that you have your full bathroom. This specific bathroom comes with a built-in tub, really nice vanity. And on the other side of the room is where we have the second bathroom. And look at the finishes here. Marble floors with inlays, beautiful vanity with a vessel sink, bronze fixtures with these custom handles that are so opulent. Then we have the LED lit mirror with a built-in TV, open shelves with glass tops, beautiful marble walls. And then on the other side you have a glass enclosed water closet with an onyx wall that's backlit. And then let me take everybody in to this walk-in shower. They use the same onyx on this side. Obviously the slab here is way bigger, also backlit. Then you have these mosaic tiles, built-in bench, towel heater, gold leaf ceiling with a rain head, and your bronze fixtures. I mean, these bathrooms are phenomenal. Main deck is really impressive. Here we are on the lower deck. I want to first take everybody to this side. We have 3 different rooms that we're going to check out. Gym, movie theater, and this door right here opens up to the first guest cabin on this level. This room comes with 2 single beds, and again, room is very, very elegant, warm, inviting. I love the dark contrasting tones. You have a mirror ceiling design, 2 windows with automatic shades, small desk TV, and around the corner we have the full bathroom. Beautiful marble floors, vanities on this side, gorgeous sink. You have the mirror here with the built-in TV, and then you can see that gold mosaic tiles actually run all the way into the walk-in shower. You have the rain head above, nice size window, and the same mosaic tile continues on this side. Your towel heater, ropes. This is a beautiful bathroom. Next door, we have the movie theater. This is another incredible space, 2-tier seating, comfortable couches, velvet ottomans. I love the suede wallpaper here and how they have vertical lighting between each layer, so it really lights up the space. It brings your attention towards the 102-inch Sony screen, built-in speakers, all JBL, and check this out. When you change the mode to movie, all the lights turn off, but these hardwired coffee tables stay on. They just glow beautifully, and this is your screen. Now let me turn the light back on. There we go. This is a phenomenal space, and I'm so impressed with the fact that you have a comfortable, soundproof movie theater within your yacht. Now next, we're gonna check out the gym. The amenities continue. Welcome to the gym. Massage table, gym equipment, and we have the treadmill on the other side. And check this out. They recessed in this techno gym equipment straight to the floors, so you're running or you're jogging flush to the floors. Fantastic detail. Then we have all these windows so you can enjoy the sea. I have a TV across from me, and doubt we need to get a close-up. Look at these dumbbells. They have Leona's logo on it. I mean, talking about details, talking about customization. This is incredible. We have a small sink here. Door next to the sink opens up to a powder bathroom. They have the same style sink here, marble floors, marble back wall, your toilet, and I'm gonna close this door because on the other side we have another door. And the door here opens up to a walk-in shower that's all marble clad with a rain head, and the door at the end opens up to a very spacious sauna. Another incredible amenity that comes with your gym. Now we're done with this space. I want to take everybody back to the staircase landing, and the door on our left opens up to a very unique space that I don't think our viewers are expecting. It is the dressing room. Yes, you heard me correctly. They have a specific dressing room on the lower level, filled with cabinetry, hangers, shoe racks, and now come this way, there's a vault there with watch winders, nicely paneled behind this space. And then you go to the other side. Look at all the cabinetry, marble border detail on the floors, island right in the center that can house all of your accessories and watches, chandelier above. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. All right, let's go back to the hallway one more time because we got one more room to see on this section. Follow me this way. Right across from the dressing room, we have this door opening up to the crew access, and the last door opens up to the second guest cabin on this level. As expected, this room is also very spacious, plush carpet, king size bed. I really like the treatment that they have behind the bed with all the mood lighting, mirror panels. Then the ceiling is also nicely curved, beautiful light fixture, built-in seating area on this side. You can see the Makassar wood paneling here, that's vein matched, nicely polished. And over on this side, we have the TV, built-in desk, and check this out, I love this detail. They covered the surface of the desk with this beautiful material, and this is where we have the chair. So when you're not using the chair and when it sits flush with the desk, it blends in really nicely. To me, this is what luxury is about, being able to use different materials, finishes, furniture, accessories, and being able to combine them in a way to create your own unique style. And they have certainly done that with this incredible yacht. Now, around the corner, we have the built-in cabinetry, your closet space. This small door here opens up to a nice fridge for the guest cabin, and the door behind me opens up to a full bathroom. They went with more of a minimalist palette for this bathroom, marble floors that continue all the way into the walk-in shower, vanities on this side with these curved corners, LED lit light panels, mirror TV, and then we have the glass door opening up to the walk-in shower. I appreciate the fact that it comes with a generous size window. That way you can enjoy these views straight from your shower. I mean, we've seen all the other guest cabins. This yacht is phenomenal, but wait till you see the beach club. So we have this staircase bringing you down from the main deck to the beach club area, and this section is so opulent. Look at these curved steps that are backlit, mirror panels on the walls, hand railing, stone caps, chandelier above. This section is very opulent, and behind these glass enclosed doors, we have the beach club. I don't think I've ever seen an interior space like this in any home, let alone a yacht. And I'm gonna do my best to cover all the details. First, behind this door, we have a hairdressing room. Next to the hairdressing room, we have these glass doors opening up to the Moroccan themed hookah lounge. 2 couches, beautiful marble floors, love the ceiling details here, TV on the other side. And on this section, you can see the first shell door that folds down to create this amazing outdoor balcony. I mean, what a phenomenal way for you to enjoy the sea straight from the lower level. Now, going back to the center, we have a seating area here. This is the skylight that I pointed out at the main deck aft, bringing natural light. And on the other side, we have this really exquisite bar with bar stools, backlit countertops, open shelves on the back, and we have another shell door here. This one is actually bigger than the one that we just saw. And for a brief moment, when we were at Cap Ferret, we got a chance to fold this one down as well. You get a phenomenal outdoor seating area, 2 sunbeds, railing throughout, that way you can walk all the way to the edge, enjoy the sea, enjoy the views. I mean, these shell doors provide an amazing opportunity to really enjoy the outdoors and be able to connect your lower level to these amazing views. Now, to complement this transom door, we have another seating area here with a TV. And now let's come to the focal point of this beach club, which is this insane pool. I mean, it is incredible the fact that you have a pool this size within your yacht at the sea level. This is fantastic. Look at all the mosaic details. These marble sculptures, which are also fountains, inlaid marble floors, these marble wall panels with backlighting, and then you have those 3 skylights that are located inside of the jacuzzi at the main deck aft, bringing natural light to this section. And also, this pool is 8 meters long, 3 meters wide, 1.35 meters deep, and you have it within your beach club. Once again, big congrats to the team at Bilgin Yacht. It took them almost 4 years, and 500 plus employees have worked on this incredible vessel. Now, what's left is for us to hit the button, open up this transom door, and you step outside. I mean, what a way for you to connect your indoor pool area to the beach club. Perfect place for you to feature your sea toys, have some lounging beds here, and enjoy the sea. I also want to point out that we have the pastoral here located on this level. And since we're outside, let's talk about the exterior color of this yacht for a second. It's called wine red, so you get this perfect 2-tone color combination. This 80-meter masterpiece is a compilation of sleek lines, dynamic curves, and a captivating burgundy hull that anchors its design. This unique color scheme and low-profile approach makes Leona stand out on the water with a distinct and commanding presence, complemented by seamless glass panels that add both a touch of modernness and stealth elegance. Designed in collaboration with Unique Yacht Design, Leona boasts a steel hull and an aluminum superstructure. Its sharply pointed bow, resembling a powerful arrow, cuts through the water with grace and precision. While the top deck of this yacht is dedicated to the owner's suite with a private jacuzzi and seating area, the shell doors down in the beach club create balconies that seamlessly extend the living spaces, connecting guests to the sea. This truly is the pinnacle of luxury yachting, where elegance meets power and comfort meets adventure. Leona is a well-engineered sports car, ready to take off and be on its way.
Heave up anchor. Start the engines.
With Leona underway, her speed and performance become apparent as it effortlessly cuts through the water. Leona's incredible presence, outdoor spaces, capabilities, and the maritime experience it offers is truly one of a kind. And all of this is powered by an incredible engine room that is right in the heart of Leona. Welcome to the engine room. This is the space that powers this massive yacht. We have 2 MTU M73 4000 series engines here. Each engine produces around 3,400 horsepower, and both of these engines combined can push this yacht up to 19 knot speed, which is incredible. Now, let's get a close-up here. This is a special exhaust system. It's called SCR, and what this system does is it removes up to 90% of the nitrogen oxide produced during the combustion process. It basically cleans the air before it goes out to the exhaust. This yacht is also IMO Tier 3 compliant, so it's very environmentally friendly, and both of these engines combined burn around 250 liters an hour at a cruising speed, which is a very, very impressive number considering the length and the size of this yacht. Now, this is where this tour is going to get really interesting. We're going to go into the engine control room. What's so nice about this space is the fact that it is sound insulated, and this is where the chief engineer and second engineer sit and monitor the engine when they're underway. This space is also constantly in touch with the wheelhouse, so if the captain needs something, they can actually control most of the functionalities of this yacht from this room. It is also nice that it's quiet, so you can sit down here, relax, and make sure everything is going well. Now follow me this way. We're going back out because this engine room consists of 2 floors. So we're currently on the top floor, and also on this level we have 2 250 kilowatt generators, and that's pretty much it for this level. Now I want to take everybody downstairs so we can check out the rest of the engine room. These are the MTU engines. By the way, look how clean this engine room is. Look how easy it is to walk around and be able to get to all these valves, service any of the equipment here, and the tour continues. Check this out. We have the air conditioning units. This yacht has 3 massive units that are water cooled. And check this out. Now let's get a close up here. They actually suck the seawater, process it, and use it to cool the air before they push it to the interior spaces. And you can imagine with 5 levels, the amount of interior square footage that we have on this yacht is a lot. So these machines are doing a great job keeping the yacht very, very cool. Now, let's continue our tour. You want to see more?
Oh yeah.
We're on the utility level right now. And this door opens up to a long hallway that takes us to a few other rooms. Now, the first space we're going to check out is actually on this side. Del, guess what's behind this door?
Fire escape.
Not even close. This is the stabilizer that is located on the side of the yacht. This is what's keeping this vessel nice and balanced. And then the dumbwaiter that we saw off of the galley comes to this level as well. Now let's continue. Back here, a few technical rooms, 2 walk-in freezers and 2 walk-in fridges. So you can store a lot of food here. Keep in mind, you can take this yacht on a long journey and you can be away from the shore for a few weeks. So it's nice that you have all this freezer and fridge space to keep as much food as possible on board. Now, continuing our tour, we also can access some of the crew quarters and the crew mess from this level. Crew mess is an amazing seating area where the staff have their lunches, breakfast, and dinners. Now let's continue our tour. On our left, we have this door opening up to the laundry room. 5 washers, 5 dryers, some cabinetry, and going back to the hallway, we got a whole lot more to see. Let's continue. Next, the technical room. Welcome to the room where they heat and produce all the water that they use on board. This yacht actually has 2 water makers. Each water maker makes up to 20,000 liters a day, straight from the seawater. And then this is also where they heat the water. You can see all the shut-off valves. You can actually close off any of the dedicated lines, whether it goes to the lower deck, upper deck, or to a specific bathroom. And looking around, the way they insulated everything, how they ran all the lines very cleanly, it's very, very impressive. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's one of the water makers, but regardless, we're gonna continue. Now, Del, what does it say here?
Bow thruster room.
That's right. This is the mechanism that sits underneath the bow forward, allowing this vessel to go left and right very easily. This is how they maneuver these mega yachts. Think about it, if you just have propellers on the back, it would be so hard to navigate this yacht or be able to dock it. But thanks to this machine here, it makes it actually very, very easy to control and maneuver, and it is located right here. We're below the water right now. How crazy is this? But more importantly, how spacious this level is. I'm walking around so comfortably. And yeah, this is the engine room. Welcome to the bridge deck. We're gonna start our tour on the aft and work our way all the way to the bow. The first space I want to cover is this exquisite seating area, built-in couches with marble side tables, fire pit right in the center. I also really like how they have the starburst design on the teak floors, and then you have the views of the French coast. This is a fantastic space for you to sit down, relax, enjoy this yacht. And the carbon fiber poles behind me are for the retractable awnings. We currently have them off right now, but obviously you can cover up the space if you want to. Now next, on my left hand side is the built-in barbecue station. Next to that is the bar. I love the blue resin front with fluted details, dual elevation, and it's a great place for the staff to make your cocktails and be able to service the outdoor dining area, which is on this side. Look how beautiful this blue marble table is with bronze inlays, cold lighting above, recessed lights, built-in speakers, and it's just a phenomenal space for you to sit down, relax, enjoy a great meal, and enjoy being on this yacht. Now, before we leave the aft, I also want to point out that we have a staircase going down to the main deck and another staircase going up to the owner's deck. And lastly, motorized sliding glass doors open up and it takes you to the Sky Lounge. At this point, I'm running out of words when it comes to describing the rooms on this yacht. I mean, every single space is so unique, so different. Colors are so contrasting. Look at the seating area. We have these curved couches, built-ins. Look at the ceiling. That's a massive monitor that is currently reflecting the pop-up TV on this side, which means you can actually replace the image here. If all that wasn't enough, you can see some of the textures, details, wall panels that we have on each side, and then you bring your attention back to the ceiling and you can see the circular patterns that they have, and they match these patterns on the floors here with the carpet. They also have these curved sliding glass doors on the other side of the room if you want to seal off this section. It's exceptional. Now next, your Sky Lounge continues. You have this beautiful space with a table right in the center, piano on my right, another seating area on my left. The flooring here is spectacular. We have marble throughout, and then they have different cuts of marble nicely incorporated to the floors with bronze inlays. I love the circular section right in the center. And again, if you look up to the ceiling, you'll realize that they match the pattern on the floors on the ceiling. How crazy is that? Instead of these curved lines going from one side to another, they actually place these LED lights to elevate the scene here. And between these beautiful stone wrapped columns, elegant seating area, gorgeous textures, your bar, this is a very, very impressive space. Next, let's check out this bar. Backlit panels with bronze details, bar stools, dual elevation. Look at these vertical stone slabs that run from the ceiling and then to the bar section, and it's also backlit. It looks so exquisite, and like I mentioned earlier, we have this beautiful white piano complementing the room really well. And with that, we're done with this lounge. Now let's continue. We have this door opening up to a small hallway, and the same hallway brings us to the staircase landing. Again, we talked about the details here, carved wall panels, pulsing water jets. And before we leave this section, we're also gonna check out the dayhead for the bridge deck. Beautiful marble floors, agate back wall that runs all the way to the ceiling. Of course, it's backlit. And then I love the fact that they incorporated the sink into the wall with these ceramic handles. Beautiful. I mean, this is just a powder bathroom, but they really went out of their way to make sure every corner, every accessory is perfectly picked for this room. Now, getting back out and continuing our tour, on the other side of this hallway, we have the office. It's a nice intimate space, desk, built-ins on this side with mood lighting, and I really like these curved corners and curved ceiling panels. It's also nice that it is separate from the owner's suite, which is located on the top deck. Close your door, get some work done, and that's pretty much it. Now let's go back to the hallway so we can continue our tour on the bridge deck. Now, the hallway takes you to this side where it goes straight to the wheelhouse, and on the way we're gonna see a few doors that are dedicated to the crew of this yacht. This is the room of the chief officer. Captain's room is on our right hand side, and then we're going to continue this way so we can check out the wheelhouse. Obviously this space is super modern since this is a newly constructed motor yacht. Love the carbon fiber countertops here. 5 massive screens. You have your navigation, satellite, CCTV cameras. This screen on our right hand side shows all the fuel levels that we have on each tank. And of course, some of the controllers, you have bow thrusters, engine, autopilot. Then they have dark tones throughout with beautiful blue leather, diamond stitching on this side, seating area on the back, blue suede ceiling complemented with these carbon fiber trim pieces. It's a really nice wheelhouse. I'm gonna keep our tour short and sweet here. Next, we're gonna check out the outdoor seating area that's right in front of the wheelhouse. I love this built-in seating area here, cushions, marble table right in the center, and on the other side you can see more additional seating. Now, in case you're wondering where this staircase goes, it takes you to the forecastle deck where we have the anchoring, mooring, and winch mechanisms for this yacht. It is nice that it has its own dedicated deck level with 2 side folding balconies for additional access and usability. And then right in front of us, we have this amazing spacious bow area. The railing system here provides additional safety where you can really enjoy this space, whether it's to work out or to enjoy the outdoors. Now, on each side of me, we have these massive butterfly doors that hydraulically open up. And on the right-hand side, they store the rescue tender. And on the left-hand side, they store all the jet skis. It is nice that they have a storage space like this where they can tuck all these sea toys and equipments. And once you close these doors, you'll have an amazing outdoor space, and the bow of this yacht is just beautiful. Let's go check out the owner's suite, which spans the entire top deck. On my left, we have the staircase landing, elevator to my right, beautiful feather wallpaper, really cool art piece, skylights above bringing natural light. This is a great space that welcomes you to the owner's suite. Now, the first space we're gonna tour is the walk-in closet. I love the finishes and the details here. These polished doors, custom handles, mood lighting throughout, gorgeous chandelier above. And behind these doors, we have safes, shelves, drawers, hangers, everything you need. And I just love how clean and minimalist the cabinetry here looks. Next, we're gonna check out the bedroom. Without a doubt, the best owner's suite I've ever seen on any yacht. The furnishings, details, and textures. All the materials used in this room are fantastic. We have the king-size bed on this side, over on this raised platform. In front of that, you can see this section that's beautifully book matched with a pop-up TV. So not only you can enjoy TV straight from your bed, you can also pivot the same TV and watch it on this side where we have the seating area. Now, looking closely to some of the other details, I love that corners are nicely curved, fluted details with the bed. Look at those bedside tables with backlit stone sections. Then you have your reading lights, beautiful pattern that starts from the back of the bed and runs all the way to the ceiling. Then you have this marble parameter that runs on the ceiling as well. And all of these contrasting materials coming together make this room very, very elegant. Obviously, this yacht was built for the owner's specification. It's very bold, striking, contemporary, and it feels amazing to be able to enjoy space like this on a yacht. That's all I have to say. Now next, we're gonna check out the seating area. 2 really cool chairs, this really unique couch. Then we have 6 skylights above, bringing additional light. Look at the glass cube textured ceiling here. I mean, it's incredible. Mood lighting, recessed lighting, everything is very, very seamless. All these panels are nicely integrated to each other. And then you have motorized sliding glass doors opening up to the owner's deck aft. This yacht is all about enjoying the outdoors. So it's nice that this level gets 2 outdoor seating areas. We have one on the aft, one on the forward. You get a long couch, 2 chairs. Look at the attention to detail here. These chairs have bronze fronts with Leona's logo right here on each side. Same carbon fiber poles are also here for retractable awnings. This is just a phenomenal space for you to enjoy straight off your bedroom. Now let's walk back inside so we can sum up the details here. This is your seating area. We have the bed on the other side. And Dal, can you follow me to this side because I want to talk about this section. We have a makeup area here with a built-in charger. You'll lift up the center section. It has an LED lit mirror and the bottom looks like the rest of the cabinetry, but it's actually not. You pull the handle. This is a chair that tucks into the cabinetry because this is a makeup area. I love details like this, so I wanted to show this to everyone. Let me close the top. There we go. And like we saw earlier, rest of the bedroom is incredible. Now we're gonna take everybody to the other wing because this is where the bathroom starts. We have the vanity on this side, jetted tub right in the center of this bathroom. The top and the bottom have this marble section. You can see this beautiful mosaic wall on the back with this tree figure. Even the ceiling has marble. Then they have 2 water closets that are on each side of the jetted tub, and I love how they work the glass work here around the tub. You can see that beautiful marble column with all the figures. Then you come over here, look how cool this custom handle is here. You twist it and it opens up to the water closet. Love the marble mosaic floors. You get a massive picture window, finishes, mosaic tiling on the back. This is incredible. This has to be one of the most opulent bathrooms I've ever seen in my life. Look at the cabinetry here. These gold sinks, fixtures, massive LED lit mirror with a TV integrated right in the center. You also have your makeup mirrors on each side, bronze details. Look how they worked these bronze inlays into the cabinetry and to the marble sections here. Every surface, every area, every corner features an exquisite material. Look at these marble columns, mirror trim that runs around the entire perimeter of this bathroom. I feel like the more I spend time here, the more details I find. So I just want to continue our tour and cover some of the other spaces. We have beautiful book matched marble walls, and around the corner we have this glass door opening up to the walk-in shower. I mean, look at this space. It looks phenomenal. The tile work here, these are all hand-laid mosaic tiles, and they have this figure starting from the floor running all the way to the wall. And I can only imagine the amount of man hours they spend here laying these pieces one by one. And honestly, I feel very inspired that I'm getting the opportunity to see this level of craftsmanship firsthand that the Bilgin team has put into this yacht. Now on the other side, you can see the marble wall, bronze fixtures, steam feature, massive rain head above. Now let's walk back to the bathroom, and then we have this door leading us to the wet bar area. They used different type of marble here. Cabinetry on the bottom, you have a small fridge here, upper cabinet, sink. It's just a nice service area for the room that's right behind me, which is the private lounge for the owner's suite. Just when you think you've seen it all, you haven't. Yes, the owner's suite comes with an additional private seating area. We have 2 couches, coffee tables, massive TV on this side. Look at the ceiling, 4 skylights bringing natural light. Of course, the skylight assembly here comes with a motorized curtain as well. And then you look around the room, window treatments, pillows, textures, details. It's a very, very exquisite space. And now let's actually get a close up for a second. It's a coffee table, right? Now it's an ottoman. How cool is this?
That's amazing.
It's a really nice piece, and yeah, this is a phenomenal space. Now we're gonna open up these motorized sliding glass doors so we can check out the outdoor space on this side. Built-in seating, adjustable coffee tables, beautiful chairs, pillows, textures, and I also really appreciate how they match the color of the railing here to the bronze that we've been seeing inside of the yacht. So there's a beautiful design continuity here. Then the steps take you to the jetted jacuzzi that is located right in the center. It has a glass front, and it's a perfect spot for you to get in, stay warm, and enjoy these views. Incredible yacht. I feel very fortunate that we got the opportunity to tour it and share it with all of you. In the darkness of the sea stands MegaYacht Leona, an opulent beauty rising above the water with a magnificent glow. It's hard not to be impressed with Leona and what Bilgin Yacht has accomplished here. A 4-year commitment, 500 skilled workers, designers, and engineers that poured their heart and soul into this project, sourcing unique materials from all around the world and applying building techniques that created this one-of-a-kind yacht. It's amazing that this mega structure and its crew can take you to some of the most exotic and remote locations around the globe, all while providing the ultimate luxury and comfort. Bilgin Yacht's attention to detail, perfection, and their pursuit of what's possible while still providing the ultimate yachting experience leaves me speechless. Every portion of Leona is beautifully lit. Its pool deck and interior spaces are even more magnificent at night. It's something you truly must see in person. Getting the opportunity to tour every part of this incredible yacht and see it all aglow will be a memory our team and I will never forget. Thank you, Bilgin Yacht and Motor Yacht Leona, for this remarkable experience. Alright everyone, that's it for this tour. Hope you'll enjoy this video, and big congrats to Bilgin Yacht for this masterpiece. As someone who appreciates and deeply loves engineering, craftsmanship, and design, it is hard for me to be on board this vessel and not get sentimental over our experience on this yacht. And as always, you can find more information about Motor Yacht Leona in the description of this video. Now lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.